Hey guys, welcome to Saheb's Aquatic Gallery. This is Saheb. So today I have trimmed my flowerhorn's fins. This is my flowerhorn Fu, and I have trimmed his fins so that he can grow better fins and primarily for grooming purposes. But this is also a medicinal need for a flowerhorn to avoid split ends when it grows up, like when it is older. So stay tuned in the video. I'll show you the process and walk you through it. This is the point where I'm trying to pin the fish against the glass. This is to be done because this helps you see the actual shape of the fins and makes you formulate a guideline by which you can trim the fish's fin. Otherwise, this process is very hectic and very random, and I would not recommend this anyways. So this is where I am pinning the fish, and you can see this is the same video in my gallery where I'm taking the fish and taking a screenshot of the exact moment where I get the perfect finish right here, and I'll take a screenshot and upload it to editing software I have in my mobile. And so this is the editing software. I'm just cropping the fish. I will just crop the part of the fins and use a pencil tool to draw something, draw a V-shaped curve V, or like lambda symbol to establish a guideline. So this is the part where I take some tank water and get the tank water in a dish which is approximately 1 to 2 inch deep depending upon the age and thickness of the flower. Okay, and this is the part where I'm taking a air bubbler machine and adding it to my tank. This is a very necessary step because if you take the fish out of the water and trim the fins, and during that process the time becomes rather lengthy than you ever expected, the fish will gasp, the fish will be oxygen deprived, and it will just float away, like it will not actually swim, and it will be stressful for the fish. So it is very essential to add a air bubbling machine before you trim the fish. This is the main cutting process, and this process has to be fast, like 2 to 3 minute maximum. Anything more than that, your fish will suffer. Okay, so just take a new flesh blade, general razor blade, and try to follow the guidelines you made in the editing software and cut the fish accordingly. You see, this is a very simple cut. You have to do it very fast, and don't worry about the fish feeling pain until and unless you reach a main spine of the fish. You cut the main spine of the fish, your fish will be fine. This is just like hair trimming that we do. Fish don't feel in their fins, so this is a completely stress-free process. Yes, the stress is coming, the fish is definitely stressed, but that is not because of you cutting its fin, it is because that you are handling it. The handle stress is the main thing that you have to be concerned about here. As you can see, this is the process where I split the tail ends, and please don't try this alone. If you are a beginner, you have to gain experience in cutting the fish, you have to gain control in cutting the fish before ever trying this process, because this can lead to permanent damage if not done properly. You cannot damage any single spine of the fish that is present in the main tail, fan tail of the fish. If you damage it, your fish will have a permanent split end, like your tail will be permanently splitted. Okay, this process has to be done very carefully, and max to max 1 centimeter. You cannot go beyond that, you cannot cut beyond that. If you cut beyond that, your fish will suffer. And this is a box body fish, so I am going even shorter than that. It is smaller than 1 centimeter. I am trying to do that. And this is the process where I do all the fin cutting and put it in a oxygenated tank very fast. This is because if you don't do this, your fish will gasp and it will swim funny, it will not swim okay. Your fish will now be stressed, and don't worry about it, this is a completely normal process. You have to just dose some medicine after this. And this is the cutted portion that came out, long fins. You can definitely see that the fish is very stressed. This video was taken 2 minutes after I released it into the tank, and generally flowerhorns do respond to fingers, but as you can see, this fish is too stressed to respond. And so I'll now charge medicines. These are some medicines that I'll show you. This is malachite green, a green color compound, methylene blue, and acrypalbin. Acrypalbin is more like a stress heal, but I'm not giving the fish stress heal right now because I know my fish is not that stressed. So I'm just going to dose methylene blue, which helps in keeping away fin rot and fin fungus away from the fish. And this is a standard dose I do. I don't follow any guidelines. I just see the color of my water and dose accordingly. So this is a previous video of how the fish will look after trimming and after the stress is gone. This video was taken in July, and now it is October going on. So you can see the difference and you can see the trim patterns.